Hello and welcome to your weekly Rockstar news, and what a special week it's been! If you missed my video with my initial reactions to the over 60 new screenshots Rockstar released last week, I definitely recommend giving it a watch. I even got DDoS during it, which wasn't very fun. Sony has confirmed that physical disc production for PlayStation consoles will end in January 2028, effectively marking the end of physical game media on the platform. This also gives a much clearer explanation as to why GTA 6 isn't shipping with a disc, as the decision may have been made to conform to Sony's broader strategy rather than something Rockstar wanted to do. Sony says the move is a response to shifting consumer preferences and has reaffirmed that new games will only be sold through the PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats. Honestly, this sucks. I know some people specifically buy physical media so they can resell it after they are done playing the game. With that no longer being an option, this effectively makes gaming more expensive for those who can least afford it. I wonder if Xbox will follow suit. Gaming retailers are also going to be hit by this hard. It's difficult to imagine how they will stay in business. New physical marketing for GTA 6 has started appearing in retail stores, with the game now being advertised on TVs and in-store displays. Even in this digital age, doing some physical marketing does make sense. After all, everyone isn't terminally online. In the UK, GTA 6 is still priced at the industry standard of £70, with no price increase over other major new releases. It seems as though the regional pricing is all over the place. It isn't simply one price that has changed to different currencies, it's actual different prices depending upon the region. PlayStation has updated the logo of its mobile app to match GTA 6's color theme. Sony seems to be doing more marketing for GTA 6 than for its own first-party games. An interesting Easter egg has been spotted on the Morgan revolvers shown in one of the GTA 6 screenshots. Jason's revolver is engraved with the number 311006, which matches the European release of GTA Vice City Stories, which was on the 31st of October 2006. Lucia's revolver is engraved with 291002, which matches the European release date of GTA Vice City, which was on the 29th of October 2002. Xbox has increased the price of its consoles once again, with all variations increasing either $100 or $150. I wouldn't be surprised if PlayStation introduces similar price increases before the release of GTA 6. Grand Theft Auto 6 is currently the best-selling game across all countries on the PlayStation Store. That's an absolutely wild achievement for a pre-order of a game. Rockstar has now begun marketing GTA 6 across YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter using a dedicated link that redirects users to a PlayStation 5 specific GTA 6 webpage. The page exclusively promotes the PlayStation 5 version of the game with no mention of Xbox at all. I hope after the game releases, we get exact figures as to how many games sold on PlayStation versus Xbox. GameStop customers have been walking away after being told by employees that the GTA 6 physical release does not include a disc and instead comes with a redeemable download code. One employee is quoted as saying, "Every customer I had today walked away when I informed them it was a download code and there was no Ultimate Edition." There was some false reporting based on something that a Rockstar support agent said that months after release there would be a physical copy of the game sold. This however turned out to be false. It has been discovered that YouTube TV is using an exclusive extended version of the new GTA 6 artwork Rockstar released last week. The expanded artwork reveals more of the city in the background, along with Jason and Lucia's legs, as well as Jason holding a gun. These details are not visible in the standard version. Xbox has stated that it received a record number of GTA 6 pre-orders. I assume this means this is the most pre-ordered game ever on Xbox? I am sure it was definitely less than PlayStation got though. French retailer Cdiscount has announced that GTA 6 has received 6 times more pre-orders than either Call of Duty or FIFA. A funny coincidence that it's 6 times. Rockstar has added a new GTA 6 ready role to its Discord server to show that you've pre-ordered the game. The cover art reveal video on Rockstar's website has now been updated to include the game's release date, along with a pre-order now message, which further reflects the start of GTA 6's marketing push. Rockstar developers in the UK are currently seeking union recognition with the Independent Workers' Union of Great Britain and are waiting for Rockstar to respond. Rockstar Games have given a statement to IGN which says, "We strive to make the best games possible by giving our talented teams world-class work environments and ongoing career opportunities. We have fostered a culture which is focused on teamwork, excellence, and kindness, and where we support and reward the team across all levels of the business through competitive compensation and benefits policies. We are proud that as a result, our employee retention is well above the industry standard. We have received a request from a union seeking to discuss voluntary recognition. We value an open and constructive dialogue with all stakeholders and will arrange to meet. I wonder if this will have any impact on the previously fired employees that people believe were fired for trying to start a union. Some GTA 6 files that accidentally became visible after pre-ordering the game on Xbox appear to suggest that the story mode and the next GTA Online can be downloaded separately, allowing players to install just Online or just story mode if they choose. Former Call of Duty leaker The Ghost of Hope also pointed out that Xbox previously leaked the early access campaign for Modern Warfare through the same type of files, making this information seem much more credible. And now for a Dark Viper exclusive. This information has not been reported anywhere else. It turns out there's a hidden PC platform entry that currently exists in the backend code of Rockstar's GTA 6 website, but it simply hasn't been enabled yet. Interestingly, this was found without any of the other platform entries appearing alongside it. I guess none of us will be surprised when there's a big marketing push specifically for PC when they want to release it. Digital Foundry, a respected outlet known for its deep technical analysis, has weighed in on the debate of whether GTA 6 will run at 60 FPS. They doubt that it will, with their main argument being that the level of detail shown in the screenshots and trailers would make achieving 60 FPS extremely challenging. They believe the biggest limitation is the CPU rather than the GPU, as the game's simulation systems appear to be incredibly demanding. Because of this, they expect both the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro to be limited to 30 FPS, although they say there is a small chance that the PlayStation 5 Pro could offer a 40 FPS mode for players using 120Hz displays. Honestly, I think if they tried to hit 60 FPS with the current generation of consoles, they would have to scale back the game. If you've ever seen the comparison shots between the beta version of GTA 5 and the release version, they removed so much stuff, especially the greenery. This was necessary for the game to work on 360 and PlayStation 3. I don't want them to have to do this with GTA 6. Also, let's be real, Rockstar wants to use 60 FPS in the future as another way to market the game and get us to buy it again. NoPixel announced an official collaboration project with Rockstar Games called NoPixel 5. The project was described as an evolution of GTA 5 roleplay and was said to be available through the Rockstar Games launcher and other platforms. It now appears that this is getting closer to releasing, as NoPixel 5 has been spotted in the Rockstar Games launcher with its own logo and background artwork attached. It was discovered that the Principe Alvino 1 is the motorcycle featured on the new GTA 6 cover art. It is a brand new bike in the GTA series and was previously revealed in an official GTA 6 screenshot. In Rockstar's official Discord server, an official channel has been created to discuss GTA 6 pre-orders. Digital Foundry has confirmed that Rockstar appears to be using a hybrid approach to reflections in GTA 6, combining ray tracing with screen space reflections. This conclusion comes after the team analyzed the recently released GTA 6 city clip. They also noted that the missing Ferris wheel reflections seen in the footage is likely a quirk of the ray tracing system or something that was intentionally removed for performance reasons. The new GTA 6 city clip appears to have been recorded using the Rockstar editor and then re-encoded afterwards. And IceVIP1337 recreated a similar clip in GTA 5 using the Rockstar editor and was able to achieve a nearly identical bitrate when exporting the footage through the editor, lending further credibility to the theory. A number of actors have recently added GTA 6 to their resumes, potentially giving us an early look at some of the game's cast. These include Massey Furlan, who previously played a minor role in Red Dead Redemption as a Latin lawman, Ignacio Navarro, who is listed as playing a Latino male, Katie Burke, who reportedly plays a principal named character alongside several minor background roles, and Brett Gibson, who is listed as portraying a character named Ellis. As we've seen in the past, Rockstar doesn't typically use final character names in casting calls or production materials, so it's entirely possible that some or all of these names will be changed by the time GTA 6 releases. I wonder if some of these people had non-disclosure agreements that were based on the previous release date for the game. That is to say that the contracts assumed that the game was going to release in May, but because the game has delayed, these agreements have expired but the game still hasn't released. A new photo has surfaced of the CEO of Rockstar Games, Sam Houser. It is rare that we ever see photos of him, and he looks very tired. I wonder what could possibly explain this. When Rockstar initially updated the GTA 6 website, the game's plot synopsis was noticeably different from the version used in Trailer 2. However, it has now been reverted back to the original wording. The updated synopsis read, "When an easy score lands Jason and Lucia in a conspiracy stretching across the entire state of Leonida, the young criminal couple find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive." The revised version was shorter and removed the line about Jason and Lucia already knowing the deck was stacked against them, while also changing the wording from "in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida" to "a conspiracy stretching across the entire state of Leonida." Does this mean anything? Probably not. So that's all for this week. It's certainly a relief to see Rockstar finally marketing GTA 6. Not only do we have more to talk about, there is literally no chance the game will get delayed again. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best.